Hello everybody, welcome to Rural Capital Area Food Reviews. That's RCA Food Review, and today we're going to review, not too sure if these are new, it doesn't say so, but it's going to be the Smartfood Flamin Hot White Cheddar. So I guess it's pretty smart to eat Flamin Hot white cheddar. This is about $4 over at the store. And yeah, it's popcorn. Has it right on there. I'm sure it's got white cheddar on it. It says it's Flamin Hot, but I'll be the judge of that because I do like hot food.
Same.
But we'll see. A lot of these foods aren't really as hot as they say they are. Flamin Hot brand's been pretty loyal to being hot after eating a few bites. So let's check out what's in it real quick. Well, the Smart brand seems to be all about smart, healthy food. I guess this is supposed to be a smarter choice. So it's gluten-free, no artificial flavors, which I guess Flamin' Hots must be a real flavor out there, I guess. I don't know. 15 grams of whole grains per serving. And I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. Seems like a lot to me. It's got a lot of fat for it being popcorn. It's 10 grams of fat. And it doesn't have a lot of cholesterol, less than 5 milligrams. It's got almost no sugar, just 1 gram of sugar. 14 grams of carbs, 3 grams of protein, and this is all in about 2.5 cups. And it looks like to me on here it has about no vitamins at all. It does have some potassium in there, but I mean, I don't know if I would be planning on getting my potassium intake from a Flamin' Hot Cheddar Smartfood popcorn, so we'll see. Let's check out how this stuff smells real quick. I like to go by smell, and I just popped open the bag. Let's see if you can take a look.
Ooh, it looks pretty good. You know what I mean?
Hopefully it focuses on there.
It did. Hope you like it, Dad.
Smells like popcorn. Maybe air popped. That's kind of a white cheddar smell. I smell no Flaming Hot at all. It looks reddish. You see? So, I don't know how we should check this out. I got this in case it tastes bad. And I think we'll just go ahead and see what it tastes like. I'm gonna grab a handful so I can get a full flavor of it. Maybe if I just eat one little kernel, it might taste weird. I don't know. I don't know if people eat popcorn just one at a time. It's actually good. I'm really surprised. This is actually pretty good. I would eat this. And you know what? I actually hate's a strong word, but let's just say as much as possible, I dislike Flamin' Hot brand. I usually don't like their flavor, but this is good. It don't even taste like Flamin' Hot to me. It just tastes like white cheddar popcorn, which was pretty good, but hot. And it's actually pretty hot. It's medium. I can see myself needing to get some water for this. And the side of my mouth is burning a little bit too. I kind of like that feeling. So, also my throat's starting to burn. So this is good.
So how much do you think you would eat every day?
I think this would go good with like cheese on top of it. It's like the nacho cheddar cheese. stuff you get at the convenience store. And I never would put that on popcorn, but I think that's a thing because I've seen people do it at the movie theater. Very rarely, but I've seen people do that. And I always thought it would taste weird, but with this, I think it would taste good. That's good. The smell? It smells like air pop popcorn. I mean, it's not really something that would make me want to eat it. The look looks kind of weird. It actually looks like that flavored popcorn, the multicolored popcorn, but it's all red, so. But I mean, it looks pretty cool. If you look at it, it's kind of like a reddish all around, a lot of red on it, and it has little splatters of white. It's kind of like paint, like they painted it or something. And I mean, every single kernel in here is pretty much covered, so they weren't stingy with the seasoning. A little pricey for popcorn, but I mean, that's how much popcorn usually is for a big bag of the healthier kind. But yeah, I would get that. I would get a big bag of it too. So, what I would rate this? I haven't even thought of a rating scale yet. I just kind of turned this camera on. Me and my son decided to do a quick food review out of nowhere. But,
His choice.
Let's just do 1 out of 5 stars. I would rate this 4 stars. It's really good, and I've already told, I mean, the look is cool, the smell is okay, but I think 4 stars is fair. And the reason I would take off a star is maybe because of the price and the smell, but I mean, 4 stars to me, I would go out and I would get this. This is good. And I feel like it wouldn't make me sick either, because sometimes those buttery movie flavored popcorns kind of make my stomach nauseated because of all the chemical butter and all that stuff. This, I mean, it's got some like weird ingredients that I can't pronounce. It's got some weird ingredients that I can't pronounce, but it feels clean in my mouth. It feels like it won't leave my mouth feeling like chalky and oily and gross from, you know, all the chemical butter being in there. So this is good. 4 stars, I have to say. I mean, I kind of want to give it 4.5, but I'm going to stick with 4. You know what? 4.5. This gets better while you eat it. I kind of want to just turn this camera off and start eating it. 4.5 stars. This is good. I had to change my mind. Now, for RCA food reviews, we're going to do one more bonus food review. This is going to be a quick one. This is an RCA exclusive because I believe we only carry this brand in our area. This is a local HEB brand. HEB, they've been known for good products. They've been known for everything. They're big around here. They're really big. That place is always packed. Everybody and their grandma and the dog goes. Everybody's there, and they buy up all. The brand to go to is the HEB brand. If you don't want to pay for bigger brands. So I think this is a local rural capital area food. So we only carry this around Texas that I know of. These are called Intense Cheese.
You like the
Puffs.
word intense?
Intense Cheese Puffs. What was that?
You like the word intense on the cheese?
Only if it's actually intense. Now, real quick before I start this, as I said how big this HEB brand is, and I do get a lot of their products over bigger brands because, you know, a lot of times it's a little bit less, sometimes not much, but it's also better and more locally that I know of. But they've been really falling flat with their chips. They have these cheese crackers from HEB that just taste so fake. They taste really bad. There's nothing like they even tried to mimic the bigger brand. I would guess Cheez-It or whatever cheese cracker out there, Goldfish. But the HEB brand was not good at all. I couldn't even finish the box, and I have a pretty tolerable taste bud. I can take bad flavors and deal with it, but those are just gross. Same thing with their nacho flavored cheese. Their nacho flavored chips. I think that's what they're called. They're probably called intense cheese nacho chips or whatever. But those just taste weird too. I don't know how they make it. I don't know how nobody talks about it. I feel like I'm the only one that says they taste weird. But everybody seems to like it. I stick with the bigger brands like Doritos when it comes to chips, or Lay's, or the Cheeto Puffs. The HEB brand has been falling flat. But this is for y'all, an exclusive HEB intense cheese flavored chip. Let's see how it smells. Smells like puffed corn. No cheese. Kind of like that. It's weird how these are really light. It's supposed to be intense. I figured I would have a cheese blast in my face or something, but no, it just tastes like puffed corn. So the intense cheese must be really stable inside the puff, because it does not have any kind of smell at all. So the way it looks pretty much like a Cheeto Puff. And as you can see, it looks a little bit straighter. I feel like Cheetos Puffs were more curved. Maybe even a little bit thicker. We just had a bag about 3 days ago of the regular Cheeto Puffs, and those are good. So we'll see how these ones taste. First, let me clear off my palate so I don't get this amazing snack confused with this potentially amazing snack.
Doesn't sound as crunchy.
Okay. HEB did pretty good on these. They have almost zero crunch. They're really light flavored. No, light crunch. The flavor is pretty intense.
I'm fine.
These are good. I would get these again. So, and they're $2, $1.98 a bag. I don't remember how much the regular Cheeto brand is, but I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more.
$2.89, I believe.
They're good. I didn't have much faith in this HEB chips, but these are good. And they're all about consistently the same size. This one's like a little bit bigger, but it's very consistent. They're all about the same size. They all have the same amount of cheese seasoning on it, so it's all pretty consistent. Flavor is very consistent. I'd have to rate these I have to rate these 3.5. They're good. I would go and get these if I wanted some cheese puffs. They're a little bit oily for some reason. Aftertaste. So it kind of makes me feel a little uneasy, but that's just how I am. They make your mouth really dry. And I'm not too sure if that's oily, is what I meant to say. I think I mean like powdery. They're really powdery.
So probably have some water beside.
Yeah, you're gonna need some water. And I would say water is a good choice. I don't really know what you would pair these with. Maybe a sandwich, a burger. But I would say these are really good. And if you like cheese puffs, I mean, and if you live in the rural capital area, I mean, these are the go-to right here. These are good. So, I wouldn't say there's any nutrients. I mean, same as probably a Cheeto Puff. We all know these are probably not that great for you, so we won't even go there. But that'll be it for RCA food reviews. I hope you come back and join us again. I plan on doing more food reviews. I also like music a lot. I plan on doing music eventually. But right now I'm going to stick to food reviews. And let me know if you like it. I would appreciate it if you do, so I can make more videos, because if I don't know if anybody likes it, and if I'm just making them just to make them, it's not as fun and kind of makes me lose, motivation. So that'll be all for today for RCA food reviews, and I'll catch you later.